Humility is ruining your progress in life and is a conspiracy to keep you weak and malleable. Humility is a major reason why people aren't happy in their body and wish they were fitter and healthier. Humility is a lack of self-respect. Contrary to much social and religious conditioning, pride is healthy self-respect. One can only respect themselves when they're honest with themselves. One can only be humble when they are being dishonest, as to be humble is to literally pretend you are less than your true capabilities. It's to momentarily or permanently lower your status for the sake of some social convenience or convention. I just want to show you here definitions that I've prepared earlier. Humility. It is a lowliness of mind, a modest estimate of one's own worth, not a realistic, accurate determination, but an estimate. It's a lowliness, a sense of one's own unworthiness through imperfection and sinfulness, self-abasement. It's an act of submission. Why would you want anything to do with that? And let's look at the word humble. It's marked by meekness. Why would you want to be meek? That's the last thing in the world you'd want to be meek. It's showing deferential or submissive respect. No wonder the enemy wants people to be humble so they can be controlled. Low in rank, quality, or station. It is hornless, hummel, and that's a stag that's failed to grow its antlers. It's like saying someone who has no balls. Thinking lowly of one's self-worth as oneself. Claiming little of oneself, assuming thinking oneself ill-deserving or unworthy. It's lowly, weak, modest, to cause to have a lower condition or status, to abase yourself. It is an absolutely terrible thing. And I'm saying it in a very nice way, as nice as possible, to be humble. And I'll continue on here. One can only change their mind or recognize their mistakes when they have self-respect. When one respects themselves, they are proud permanently. How could one change their mind when they're wrong if they're consistently humbling themselves? If they're being dishonest and lying to themselves, putting themselves down, abasing themselves, constantly pretending to be inferior to what they are, they wouldn't have self-respect, would they? If one has no or little self-respect and is willing to lie to themselves about their status, their value, and their capacity, why, or more importantly, how could they be honest with themselves and recognize their mistakes? It might be possible, but it's extremely challenging. Why choose the hard way? Just look how many people humble themselves and give away their authority and power to police, to doctors, to government, to religion, to experts, to Donald Trump, to Elon Musk, just giving their power away, just humiliating themselves, humbling themselves. Not to mention how so many people humble their body temple and treat it like an ashtray, a urinal, McDonald's dumpster, and needle disposal unit. This is why it's so hard for people to change, because they lie to themselves about their self-worth, end up believing a lie, acting it out with humility, and clinging to incorrect beliefs for fear of the consequences of being wrong and having to face reality. The truth is, you shouldn't be humble because you are worth something. You're worth a great deal to those around you and worth the universe to yourself. The truth is, you deserve to do things which make you proud, which respect your value and which make you happy. If you're struggling to control your mind and your body, to do the things you say you want to do, I know where you can begin. Click that link somewhere down there.